Some express their devil in malicious ways, and some express it in the form of good old-fashioned gameplay.
So many different ways. What's up, guys? Girls, they, thems,
Ghouls, ghasts.
ghouls, gas, Michaels.
Alex's.
Specifically, you guys.
We're here again with another Dark Pictures anthology installation.
Probably one of the. I think this is like one of
my favorite thing to play on the channel.
It's kind of fun.
For sure. I love it. I love being responsible for people's lives, as nail biting as it is.
Now, Michael, we're gonna do movie night, or do you want to do just like a regular?
I think we regretted not doing movie night last time.
I think we did too. So let's do that. This will be fun.
So
we did that. I do like picking sides, you know.
Well, I think I have to go with my girl.
Lena Dunham?
I need to figure out the name. I call her my girl and I don't know what the fuck her name is. Lena Dunham. No, she's a very good actress. She's played in Men, which is a horror thriller by A24. She's played in, I'm Thinking About Ending Things. So she's super cool. I think she's the only well-known person in here, probably.
Okay, so that's
Alex.
player 2.
Oh, they're like little ticket stubs. That's so cute.
I want to make me. I'm done. I got it.
Navigate.
See, you see what I'm getting here?
Okay. Oh.
Let's do this. Boom. This is when we just started. Whatever.
We're just gonna go in.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I could just be player 2. It's not a big deal.
I want you to have a name, Michael. See how it won't like have it doesn't have like.
You can go to add player. Can you go to add player? Or no? So it's. Oh, there we go.
Weird. Okay, whatever. Maybe I was just being stupid. Mike.
So if you're unfamiliar with these games, they are basically little movies, and you interact with choices, quick time events, and things like that to sway the story in special ways.
All right, Michael. So you need you want Kate. So I'm gonna get someone different here. Take Mark.
Take Mark.
Take Mark. We should count them out first, actually. So,
Yeah.
so 1, 2.
I recognize her face.
3.
Charlie.
4.
Okay, so then there's 5.
Yep. So there's 5 altogether. I already am taking the one person who's guaranteed to die.
Is that what that lock means?
Well, they always have like. Spoiler if you never played this game before. You always start the game with like a character that like chances are isn't going to do well.
Yeah, she's probably like the build up to whatever. Okay, so I want Kate. That's for sure. Wait,
Okay.
what? There's 3 stubs.
Yeah, that one's like ready.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so you got Kate.
And yeah, I guess it's back to you.
I'm gonna take Jamie. Actually, no, I'm gonna take Aaron.
You take Aaron.
Yeah. So then you got a Charlie or Jamie.
Charlie. He speaks to me.
Oh, whoops. Remove that motherfucker.
Uh-oh. You removed my Kate.
Remove him.
Okay.
Add him. Add him.
Does that mean
I'm
you
trying
want
to
me to have the third one just in case?
Well, yeah, we'll just even her out. Even her out there.
Okay.
Although I kind of wanted Jamie too, but
You can want to switch out Jamie for Aaron or something?
no. All right. Let's see here. Okay, set the mood. Continue to take control. Got it.
Wait, do I have to like use the controller, or can I just make the choices for these characters?
No, I'm gonna give you the controller.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. For they sow in the wind and they shall blank. Every choice has a consequence.
Dude, we're in the time of that. Who's the comedian with the Hitler mustache?
I was gonna say, I said, are we? Charlie Chaplin?
Yeah, is it Charlie?
Some
Chaplin?
decisions decide. Or this could be just like the 90s. Haven't seen anyone yet. Oh yeah, never mind.
You see the little boat hats?
We're in the land of casual racism.
I was gonna pick that up. Like, is anybody gonna eat this? It's food here, but okay, I guess I'll go
The wheel
for
is
it.
264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
Oh, we need to
Oh, subtitles. Me and Michael are deaf.
We're hard of hearing. We're so old.
Okay, well, not that old.
Okay, whippersnapper.
Shut up. God!
I bet you can see.
I said I wanted.
This is when young boys sought out toffee and butterscotch candies. And then they grew up into the old people that loved those kind of things. But as a young people, this is what they ate as young people.
These are the people that have had so much of an exposure to
whatever pleases you the most.
lead in everything that they had in their life that they grew up to have anger
You're
issues.
not
Yes.
weary of me after an entire day of
And
marriage?
unable to share their
I will
love.
never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I love you.
We're only gonna live till we're 50.
Life's better because it ends early.
I think we've arrived.
Well, they had a trade-off. They were probably deep, or it was very unpopular to be like an atheist or something. You had some sort of faith. So, yeah, they had a shorter lifespan, but
As
they believed they
advertised.
had endless pastures.
Very nice.
You know what I think to myself? I bet that we would have lived longer during this time frame if they weren't just
Let's check in.
throwing coke and opium and everything.
Coke and opium and copious amounts of just
Meth.
butter. I was gonna say butter. Nobody liked vegetables in this era. Peasants ate vegetables. I just saw
I'm
the.
sure that was
Call me a
mad
peasant.
first things
I just saw
first.
like the menu that they had for the Titanic.
Mhm.
Shit's whack, dude. It was like full of
I'm sure it wasn't
French dining.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was elegant and very good tasting.
Try again.
Because they didn't leave from France.
The only thing they had like on one dish is like they had like a tiny little bit of green beans, and then the rest of it was butter and a filet mignon. Dude,
Oh, God.
hello.
Well,
Yeah.
this does not bode well for the level of service.
He's
we're
like, this
in
place
store for.
section. All right, what do you want? Oh, no, yeah, I get the pick because this is mine.
yeah.
Everyone must be. Let's go to the fair today. Yeah. She's a woman. She isn't. In this time period, she's not doing
Let's
much
not wait
service.
till tomorrow morning.
She's like, let's go to the
Fine, I'll
fair.
go straight there.
Could you imagine
Going
like if these guys had
anywhere if no one
access
keeps
to
us
the
here.
apps that you get to rate services?
Slow service.
Like
That
food
means
places.
that you
I'm
can
about
do
to yelp
everything
this
you
motherfucker out of existence.
Thank God they don't have Yelp.
Always finding that silver lining.
Hey, checking another hotel, are you?
My sincere apologies
Hi, it's me, Charlie Chapman.
for both
Famous
sharpening
comedian.
and
That's
for
not Charlie
making
Chapman's mustache. I grew it out because of a certain
Needed
issue
elsewhere.
across the seas.
Dude, never trust a guy with a bowler's cap. That's what it's called.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
I don't know how to take that.
Welcome to the
He
World's
stabs
Fair
people for fun.
Hotel.
For sure. For sure.
I
Simon.
trust him. I think that skeleton in the back
First
was
time
just
in
for
Chicago?
scientific use. You just put
I'm
it, just put
going
it
to
away. It's
hazard
not a
a guess
real.
and
I mean, it's a real
see
skeleton,
if
but
Just a skeleton with a flashlight.
Yes, but that's not all.
at least he's not doing
Today
it
is
for
a
like
very
real
special
people, you know?
day for us.
He's taking out his urges on something. Oh, she's holding.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
A
They're
honeymoon.
newlyweds.
Yep. Mhm.
Cute.
how very, very
Ah.
lovely.
What the hell was that? Just.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign.
You know, my husband taught me how to read and write.
Yes.
Allowed me to learn
Beginning
it.
of our honeymoon.
He's like so proud. He's like
Congratulations.
impressed. He's like, World's Fair.
In that case, an upgrade is in
Perhaps
order.
my wife would like to sign.
Honeymoon
All right,
suite
let's
it
see if you can
is.
sign your name.
Oh, well.
Hey. No, that ain't right. And one more hump. That's an M. Yeah.
The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on
I wonder
us.
why he didn't sign.
You're our first
I don't know.
honeymooners.
How kind.
What
Thank
if,
you, Mr.
if she's rich, if they drop something like, oh
Henry
God,
Howard.
it's
Holmes.
Henry Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you
He's
very
a
much.
he
I
runs a
designed
murder
the
hotel,
myself.
famously.
Oh, so it's a real person?
Yeah.
Architect, designer, builder,
Wait, what?
doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
I love skeletons.
Please, have a look
It's like,
around.
all right, we're checking out. She's like, I can't read, but I can read these signs. We're out of here.
Don't be so rude. He's a man of taste. He's just eccentric.
Just make a
I'm
note if you
sorry,
decide to
mister.
purchase anything,
We'll take a
and
room.
we'll add it to your bill.
Open the room and with dead bodies. Can I get some help out here? Room service, please.
The
Yeah, no, so
pleasure
he
is
famously owned, like, a hotel where, like, he would kill guests, and he did build it, and the way that it was built is that there were, like, chutes throughout the house that he would just dump the bodies in. And then put them in the furnace and, like, cremate them there.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Well,
super
cool in the
cool, Michael.
sense-
People lost their lives.
Well, I know, but it's cool in the sense that he like took murdering and he elevated it to like I don't know, like some escape room kind of level.
What did I
Now, what did I forget?
bring?
Some absinthe or my little pocket pocket
Hey,
opium.
it's a paste powder, phase powder for sure. Yeah. Bearing update when the story branches in important ways.
Okay, so face powder versus what was the other thing? Alcohol.
Oh, pardon me, man.
Careful, you.
I wanted to have like a
I love-
fuckboy level.
I love that, like, if you...
He sounds
I'm
like
sure
a
you've
right
noticed.
fellow.
The mouths,
marriage go?
they have, like, this micro twitch. There'll be some that will be like this.
His head up.
Like,
I'm
okay.
sure the room is ready.
What are we doing here?
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter?
Well,
Anything fancy?
you already got a freaking wedding ring, lady. You already ring shopping? You just got one.
Even if I didn't know that that man was a famous killer, I think I would trust him still.
I didn't trust him before I knew his name.
Wonder what's in here.
Oh, yeah, private.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker.
I mean,
Ferris wheels.
first Ferris wheels.
Ferris wheels,
Excitement.
dancing in the rain.
Okay, they just broke into this room.
Nothing but an
It's kind of abrupt. You're like, ha!
See what happens when you chase a thrill?
I like the idea that
This is
Ferris
even
wheels and
better
breaking and
first.
entering in this time period were just
You won't be
so next to each other.
Yeah.
Wait,
I like to go high in the air.
Could you imagine like the thrill that they get, like compared to people riding the Ferris wheel now? People riding the Ferris wheel now are just like this,
Nice view, I guess.
and then
Yeah.
back then they're like, ho,
Only God see my people. Oh God.
cut, 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 cut. Is there any input lag, or is it good?
Pretty good.
Okay.
I'm just garbage at Michael will test. I'm not really good at the like the rhythm keeping with those like little mini games. Not my favorite.
Oh my God. We're somewhere we're not supposed to be. I hope you guys are being thrilled right now.
She's like, that's horny.
God, my clitoris is throbbing.
That was a thrill.
that was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of
I'm
here.
your husband, and I tell you what to do. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
She's like, no. Okay, we'll stay
You
here.
embarrass me with your signature. How's my gal? I think more.
Look at her, just like nod, like. So I see you guys were in my room.
Nobody's here. Scary.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon
Guaranteed, there was no way this room was that nice back in the day.
Mr. Holmes.
suite. Do enjoy your stay.
No, I don't think so.
If you'll excuse me,
I think that everything back in the day was just like shades of
to
shit.
return to.
You know?
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Like an
soon.
old timey, like.
First off, I would never trust anyone that looks at me like that and says, "See you again soon." Like what?
Goodness, this place is
Look
fit
at
for a
it.
king.
It has wallpaper
Oh, my
that looks
queen.
like.
Oh, you.
It just looks like grandma's wallpaper. I know this is like the new
Kiss
style back then.
That is
Is
not
that a double-sided
very
mirror,
likely
I
of you.
Probably.
this. Hey!
Right in the booty.
This is what people did for fun.
You asked for it.
Throw it at them. Hey. Whoa.
I'm giving out not to do a size miss, but I want to throw it at
Should
him.
I be
He deserved it.
If you're smart.
Super.
Coming, just.
What is he doing?
Oh no, he's praying. He's praying. Not gonna do it to him.
I give up.
Victory!
You cheated.
Let's have our first baby.
Michael's like, don't do it.
How about a peace offering?
Please. You have so much to live for.
This feels like some sort of treacherous.
You'll never have sex again.
Not at all. I have a
Oh, what's
gift.
the gift? Is it another piece of jewelry since you're going to the mirror?
Close your eyes, face the mirror.
Just sticks it in her
Aren't you
ass.
clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to
It just gets really serious. She starts crying. This is what it's gonna be like with me for the rest of your life.
I'm like, I think I want to call somebody about this.
Open your eyes.
Holmes is like on the other side of the double mirror. Is like, oh my god.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely.
Like, I gotta kill this guy.
Victory
Immediately.
is mine.
I'm a bad person, but
There's something.
anal on your honeymoon? No. She obviously doesn't want a guy. That's like a doorbell thing.
Just jerking off.
I see you. I'm gonna go back to that room.
Excuse me.
Why can't I go to this other room that I don't belong to?
Her white entitlement is out of control right now.
Henry, I can't get into this door. I want to explore more.
So these are our rooms. I don't care, Henry.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
Yeah, they're just breaking up doors.
Oh yeah.
Must have missed something. They're not just
Open sesame.
randomly choosing rooms.
No, they're not. They're
Why
legitimately.
don't you have a shave?
this just the other
while
side?
I
Oh,
take
it's the bathroom.
That's weird that they
I
have
know
to
that
exit
word.
out and go to
It's
the
French
bathroom.
for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Pharmacy downstairs.
Don't be too long in that bath.
And back then was weird, dude.
Don't
Can you imagine time traveling back then? I wouldn't even know how to navigate anything. I would look like an instant weirdo.
Apparently, you could just be like, ooh, here, you can control Jeff.
Sure. Here we go.
I like the idea that, like, I mean, if you really needed to operate differently, man, just, start breaking down doors like these people are.
Can I sprint? I want to practice my sprint.
Michael,
The lobby was like pointed that way, but
hey, Explorer, what else are we doing here? Not that I just had sex with my wife.
Walking around like I own the place. See?
Yeah. Call me Mr. Big Unshaved Man here.
What?
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Weird.
It's like a maze up here.
I feel like I'm just like literally just going towards my death right now. Just walking slowly towards my end. No!
Nice, Michael.
Oh, that's the first time it's like, honey, they have a spike room.
Marie!
Okay, there you go.
Well, I'm glad I got to be part of this.
I didn't get spiked. What do you gotta avoid? Acid bath?
I just gotta take a shit.
Gotta do a pit poop quick time.
Ooh, equipped an item
How'd you do that?
by pushing the D-pad button.
Why are you gonna powder your face before a bath? It's like weird.
Maybe she's just inspecting it.
It's Coke.
Shaking. Like her pupils are fucking. Oh, you see that ball? Oh, that kind of looked like the guy from the opening sequence. Oh, me.
Oh, we got some feet action.
Let me get some of the yams. Sweet, sweet yams.
Ah. Gosh.
My life rocks. married, necklace, face powder. Definitely not gonna get murdered anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
My life is fucking great.
Look at these curtains. Oh.
Is that
Is that you, darling? I told you.
Uh-oh.
Jeff?
He's already shown his cards.
Oh, are we
Well, I
playing
mean,
another
one dude almost got
game?
pitted, so.
Yeah. Yeah. What do
Ooh,
you
I want to say investigate.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky.
Yeah. This would suck.
You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
He's wearing a freaking butcher's
What are you doing in here?
whatever
Jeff!
rope.
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Stop! Get away
Look
from
at his
me!
lazy eyes. Dude.
I know, he's ready to go. Oh no, Marie!
He looks like an artist. He's like.
You have everything to live for, Marie.
Will only hurt more if you do.
Very updated.
What are you? What have
I
you
cut
done?
your wife.
Calm yourself,
Now.
sir.
I'm gonna cut you.
It seems your wife has had an accident.
Oh, dude, she'd be bleeding a lot too. But it's not a lot.
Yeah, well, and you know what? It's probably for
No
his,
problem, sir.
and when blood hits water, it just turns into what more like. Oh my god.
Oh, you're into the secret room, dude. This is like,
I love how he's just like sauntering. Like, I know where I'm going.
yeah, you're in his room. Is that like gas pipe? Okay.
Oh god.
You stand no chance. She's still going.
She's like,
to be in this situation.
oh god, Marie.
You know, it'd be hard.
She is powering through this right now, and I applaud her. But honestly,
You know, it'd be the
I'd be
move.
calling it quits if I were her.
You know what? I wouldn't do this. It'd be hard to have this like
Yeah.
thought. But the move.
You're wasting your
Oh, she gets to
goddamn
witness.
stone that you love him.
Oh,
Oh.
no, it's double-sided flash. It's just. Oh wait, it's revealed. But
Maybe it's a lighting thing.
if you know you're being murdered, the best thing you do is literally go and just jump out the window out to the buildings. Then he'd be exposed.
Yeah, like if you're already gonna
If
die.
you're already gonna die, just jump out the window and all this public be like, what the? And see that this hotel, there's a murder.
Yeah, especially in this time, basically what happens like 5-7 dudes who just like, you know, are just like itching to release that lead-filled anger that they've been living with all their life, would just like bust through the doorway.
Now, we saw the young woman fall to her death in here, and we inspected her body thoroughly. She was slashed. She didn't die from the impact. Now, I don't mean to be rude.
Now, we didn't kill the guy who owns the place, but we're pretty confident that was the right move anyway.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, and he just sold their rings.
Oh my gosh.
Simply die.
Ah, to get rid of the
So
evidence.
say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
I sure do work
Hello.
here.
Welcome to the world's
How does this guy get
Fair
caught?
Hotel.
Seems to have a pretty, you know, good process, good thing going on.
Oh, death.
Oh, we get our old curator back. The last one, we had something different.
They oh, I love this song. I tell you what, after the first time I heard this song, I downloaded this shit on my phone. I have this on my Spotify. I listen to this in my free time.
This guy, dude, he just, it's like, I got so many stories.
Dude,
in here, dude.
this guy oozes Riz right now, okay? He's fucking...
It's so dark up here, dude.
You know what? We say this every time we play this game.
Twisted.
I would love a game that's just that gives this guy a backstory.
Yeah.
It feels like they could do that. I mean, they've already successfully did 5 of these films.
He's just happy that looking at it, it's like,
Pip Torrens is the curator. He's got his whole name list.
Pip Torrens.
Yeah.
Look at these torturous paintings.
Yeah, I mean, what more does this guy want? He's got constant employment. On a supernatural level. Oh my god.
So I don't know if they'd ever give him a backstory or if he's supposed to be some weird, mysterious figure that is like the personification of death.
Yeah.
That really is never explained.
Jason Graves! I mean, I think he is. I mean, you could probably make a theory that he's the personification of death. Or like the ferryman, you know? Type of a situation.
He's a curator of
But
ghastly deeds.
I do love the idea of him maybe being like a soul trapped in a otherworldly situation, and like he's just been in here for so long he almost has to do this.
Oh,
I thought he was looking himself in the mirror and said,
You're here.
yeah.
He's like,
have you been waiting long?
that haircut looks great.
It's always good when a familiar face returns. Obviously, you're in the mood.
I wonder if he
for
only
a
says that
new
line
tale.
if he knows that your account has previous dark.
There are
dark
several
vision
of them.
qualities.
Yeah, I hope
Quite a
so.
party. Safety in numbers.
That'd be a nice little. That'd be an easy touch for them to do.
Yeah.
Good.
It's so good to have company.
See if we can lore right now.
For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them?
You know what?
This is a story about those who
This
create
store.
the
I don't know
lengths they
what
might
came
go
first.
for their art.
But
Remain
this
pure.
guy reminds me an awful lot of like the main like
Can elicit
curator
all
type
sorts of
dude from
reactions.
Dead by Daylight.
Delight, inspiration, desire, yes.
Oh, I
But
forgot that
also
there isn't a
doubt.
character like that.
Yeah.
Think of who he
Dread.
is. Like, where does he
Way
come
you
in?
react
There's a single player mode that you
The
get to see him.
decisions you make,
I think you just see
Would
him
affect
like
this story. Hidden in the world.
when you go through
You'll
the
find
say like
dark
challenges and
fiction.
shit like that, and they have
They
like
give
lore
glimpses of
books
the
that you can
possible
get and stuff like
consequences
that.
of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest
They have the biggest
choices that
repercussions.
have the
Like
biggest
for instance,
repercussions.
that time I shit my pants and I left it there for the entire
You're
day.
responsible
I had a
for what
rash for
happened.
weeks.
You're
And people,
culpable.
they saw my shit. They didn't know it was me, but they saw it.
I can't interfere.
That was the
Very much
repercussions
against
of my
the rules.
actions of eating.
I can only observe what
Taco Bell
happens
Powerball.
and record any significant
Do they got
events.
a Beyond Meat or Possible Meat
Yep.
carnitas? It's not available
Oh.
at our Taco Bell around there. I'm
Ever
pissed.
seen one of these?
I kind of want to try it.
They're very old. People used
Obbles.
to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the
Ferryman.
recent deceased to pay the ferryman.
Just saying.
Look out for them.
Called it.
We call
You'll
it.
find them in the strangest
Have it
places.
exchange any that
I'll
you
be
find,
happy
they'll certainly
to
make it worth your
exchange any
while.
that you
Alright.
find.
You know what
I'll
is
certainly
kind of
make
like.
it worth your while.
I need to get a suit like that,
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh yeah. Just walk around the house.
Well,
With the bands
shall we
on
start?
On the forearms, really
Foot.
accentuate them.
I will
You know what'd be funny? You get something like that, and you have to have confidence to wear that because you couldn't just decide to wear it at Myers or something or a grocery store.
Give me fun.
You feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I
I'm an
feel stupid. This
investigative
is not me.
journalist and hope to make a
You have to
difference.
wear it around the house.
You may have recently
for a
seen
while.
my interview on Chicago AM on
Exposure therapy. Just get right out of it.
and yeah, it's really
Everyone
tough
thinks
when
you're
just being
B.
honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with.
I love you like, but I'm not a bitch. I got issues, so what?
Girl bosses, I mean, they're just trying to. If you just display any sort of confidence, you're just a
Had a
bitch.
great time. Really want to get back to some serious.
Alright, cameraman, went to school, but yeah, it's a job.
It's a job.
Nice. I've seen her Facebook. I think she's in the Man of Medan.
See a problem?
She might be, 'cause remember where they reuse assets.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't often
I'm trying to think of who Mark was in the other games then.
Could be Man of Medan too.
I'm sick of being on my own.
Just without the, like short hair.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications?
Yeah, they could have just did a lot of like
personal info?
work on him basically.
I think she's a new one.
Will anyone access
You know,
this?
some
I'm
representation
kind of
with
private,
like
actually.
another.
I don't know, maybe not. I mean, all of the other games are pretty well
was so on track.
accounted for when you want to talk about like gender and stuff like that.
It was a very
I mean,
beautifully
they even got the
conceived,
old white guy.
Ah.
The rarest of genders.
I hit the mark.
Oh.
I was hoping it would.
He's like, I feel affirmed.
Fucking that.
Represented in video
The world
games.
is my playground.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough.
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
younger.
I've barely begun, Your Honor.
No, it's normal.
Look at
I
that
don't
dapper
think you
young man.
understand. I was born with the devil in me.
Okay.
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more.
Alright, stop this guy's monologue. He doesn't get to monologue before he goes.
I'm like, okay, we cannot let this guy keep talking.
Your
This guy
Honor,
seems entranced. Like, oh,
make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement. Cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me
I
from
want to know if
killing.
he actually said that.
right.
On May 7th,
Because that's a hard ass
1896,
line.
Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap
sucks.
from the force of
He has
hanging.
devil aura.
Records indicate he hung,
Oh no, see, it's an actor
slowly
that's
suffocating
playing,
for over 15
portraying the
minutes,
person.
until finally the
Yeah.
monster was dead.
Or
America's
maybe
first
it's
serial
just kind of like a
killer
really
confessed to 27
good way of like
murders.
mashing the
But
two
his
things together.
investigators sifted through the traces he
Like
left behind,
cinematography wise.
following his
Maybe,
path
but they
from
wouldn't have
city to
footage like
city.
that.
The number grew
Just sliced
significantly,
together like that.
nearly 200
Or
lives.
unless this is literally for the game.
America's
I think
first
they're filming
serial
something.
killer, and possibly
I don't know, maybe.
worst.
He killed nearly 200 people? That's wild.
He was buried as requested,
It'd be
under
it'd be
concrete.
like being a killer back then is being a killer. In
Was he
any movie.
hoping to hide from God's
Yeah,
judgment?
man. I feel like we could
Or
have
did
been really
he
good
truly
serial
want to
killers
keep
back
the
in the day.
devil from climbing out
We need to be rich
and
though.
killing again?
Because like this guy, the only reason why he was so successful is because legitimately he had, you know,
So,
money to build a building like that.
what do you think?
Well, if you kill, you gotta kill a rich person and steal their gold.
So first we gotta be thieves.
It could be thieves, killer thieves.
To be honest, Charlie, this is
I
a
was gonna say
pile of...
anything. I was a little bit whack,
Hold that thought.
a little bit cringe. The way there was like, Charlie was a thing, and then she was interacting with the killers. Like, they're staring each other down.
Yeah, it's
He's like a caged lion.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Get out of here.
What I can do for you. Hear me out.
Guys, I'm gonna call it here. I think this is a good part of an episode, maybe even a little bit of a long first episode, but that's fine. We're having fun here. Keep watching, subscribing, like, commenting. We appreciate it, and
I'm gonna
we
say that in
will.
the beginning of the video next time.
Yeah, we'll see it next time. See you guys later.